As women who are growing a little older, we face a lot of stereotypes. In our society, we're focused on youth, and the equation between youth and beauty is very, very strong. It's hard to feel confident as an older woman, but I've got 5 steps that you can take to make yourself feel more confident and sexy. Now, sexy is all about being visible, being sensual, being part of this world, being taken seriously, and being relevant. I've got 5 steps for you to take and follow. Now, my name is Margaret Manning. I'm with 60andMe, and I want to thank you so much for being here. It's such a joy to have you here with me, and thank you for taking the time to join the conversation. Our show today is brought to you by See Me Beauty. See Me Beauty products are for women who are interested in healthy and hydrated and just healthy skin. They want to ignore all those unfulfilled promises about skincare products and just have something on their faces that makes them feel beautiful. And beautiful skin, in my opinion, is healthy skin. Now, the products are very natural. They're designed, but this product line was designed by older women, so they really do understand the chemistry of aging skin. Nothing's going to take the wrinkles away, right? So that these See Me Beauty products are all about using the natural products and the ingredients to bring out the beauty and shine and glow, that radiance in your skin. I've tried them myself for a couple of months now, and I really do think they're wonderful. So have a look, seemebeauty.com. Okay, so let me talk here about this whole idea of confidence and being sexy and being beautiful. Because as I said at the beginning there, I think that beauty is all about healthy, vibrant, and dynamic kind of attitude to the world. Yes, your skin is one part of that, how you take care of your skin and maybe use makeup or skincare products. But it's also about your attitude to those stereotypes of being too old to do something, not being good enough. And so these 5 steps maybe can give you a little bit of some direction. Paula Harrer is one of our bloggers, and she wrote this article, and I really appreciate it, Paula, because she gets to the essence of the fact that we live in such a culture where beauty is defined by age. I mean, even young women now in their 30s and 20s and 30s are having work done so that they can look younger. I mean, it must be very difficult to be a young woman these days too. It's challenging. But as an older woman, we've got that whole kind of ignoring, being invisible, just not being taken seriously. And there are some things you could do. So step 1 is smile. Just smile. It is the best, cheapest, in fact, it's free facelift in the world. Yes, you've got wrinkles. Yes, you've got skin that's beginning to droop a little bit, but just smile. It really makes all the difference. And you look happy. People want to approach people that are looking happy. If you look sad and miserable and grumpy, you just will exude that kind of don't approach me. But if you smile, it's great. People will say, yeah, that person looks interesting. Let me go chat with them. And I have found, honestly, I like you, I mean, wrinkles, age spots, I've just forgotten them, because I know as long as I can keep smiling, I'll be okay. That will be a way to lift up my face and make it shine. And use good skincare products too. So a happy expression is the foundation, the fountain of youth. This is Paula's idea, and I think it's so true. Second thing, move with a purpose. Now, I know as we get a little older, we may not be so comfortable in high heels or in shoes that maybe give us that movement. But even with flats on, you can move with purpose. Just pick up your pace, pick up your feet, lift up your shoulders, or shoulders back, chin up. And just walk with purpose. And when people see women walking like that, they just think, well, there's someone that's going somewhere. That woman's got a plan. She's going somewhere. And also from a security perspective, if you're traveling or even in your own town, walking with purpose means you've got a purpose. You're going somewhere, and you're not going to be sort of, looking around and not being careful. And I think that that's really important, to walk with a purpose. And what's your balance? I mean, we talk about exercise and things you can do. Balance is really important. So, third thing, what makes you feel good about yourself. Okay, so we've all been wearing comfy clothes, maybe like leggings and baggy, hoodies, whatever, through this period of lockdown. But maybe the time now that you've had time to think about what's in your closet and what you really love and what's sort of made you feel good, it's time now to wear the clothes that make you feel like yourself. They should fit. They should be comfortable. They should be in the colors that you really love. I've just rediscovered purple. I just love even though it's a summer dress, it is summer. I love that, the look of purple. And, just wear clothes to match who you are, your style. We've talked about this fun way to do it by choosing like 3 words or 2 words that describe you, and then line those up with the colors that you love, the patterns that you love, and just wear what makes you feel good. If you feel uncomfortable in your clothes, if they feel too tight or they feel too, they're just not the colors that really suit you, that will show. And that's a step that you can take to be taken a little bit more, and take about your confidence and just feel more in charge of your life. The 4th thing is to have joy. Have joy in your life. I know this is so hard because we're all having gone through, 3 or 4 months of a little bit of a challenging time. Our confidence level might have dropped because we just don't feel confident to go out. But this is actually part, in my opinion, of the healing that's going to have to take place after this COVID-19, is that a lot of women have feeling that they are in that older generation, in that vulnerable category. And over 60, that's pretty much the line that has been drawn. If you're 70 years old, like I am, you think, well, maybe I am old. Maybe I do need someone to help me, do this or that. I mean, I've had groceries delivered, and yes, I've used all the great services that have been available, but we're strong. We can do this, and we don't have to be worried. But joy is the vibrancy. It just makes other people want to be around you. It just makes them want to say, that person looks really full of life and joyful. And people will it's not that it's all about attracting people, but it's about creating a confidence that you're letting off a good vibe. That's basically it. Be joyful. There's lots to be joyful for. I know it's tough though. The final thing is to stay relevant. Now, we've talked about this before, and it always seems to get a lot of attention when I use that word, because people say, I don't feel relevant anymore. I don't feel that I have anything to say. Nobody listens to my comments, my feedback. But part of that is because maybe we're not staying up to date with the things that are interesting to other people. I mean, technology, for example, is a big deal. I mean, it's doing so much, for the world. And I think that if you're up to date on technology, you're up to date on trends. There's going to be so many things happening in the next few years that, with travel, with shopping experience, with just, living in the world, being with family, how to greet people, how to hug or not. And keep up to date on those things. Just log into a news channel or 2 and try to jump around. Don't just go to the same one every day. Go to ones that maybe have a different point of view. That's going to be one of the biggest challenges, I think, is just everybody getting on with each other and seeing, just finding some harmony. And that's the challenge for all of us. We should take it on. But be active, be active every day. Go out, walk around, go into nature, go into a library if your libraries are open. Read a book outside your comfort zone, one that you've never read before. But just stay relevant in your own life, and then you'll be relevant to the world. You'll have something to say. And if not say, to show. Traveling, I think, is going to be a wonderful challenge, as always, and an opportunity for women to show their independence. So I think that's something to definitely consider. So how do you maintain and build your confidence right now? If you're feeling a little lacking confidence, what are you thinking is going to help? What are your plans? Do any of these things resonate with you? I'd love to know your comments, like, what strategies have worked for you, and what do you think the biggest challenges that you're going to be facing as you go back out into the world actually are. Oh, so it's a great time to be alive, though, and I hope that you're all doing well. Stay strong and safe and happy and confident. Stay confident. You've got a lot to offer this world, and I think it's going to be up to you to find ways to express it. Thank you again so much for being here, everybody. Have a really lovely day, and we'll talk again very, very soon. Be well. Stay well. Bye-bye for now.